was born by the river in a little tent. And oh, just like that river, I've been running ever since. It's been a long time, but I know change gon' come. Oh, yes, it will. It's been too hard living, but I'm afraid to die, 'cause I don't know what's up there beyond the sky. It's been a long time, but I know change gon' come. There were times when I thought that I couldn't last any longer, but now I know that I can carry on. Oh, yes, I can. It's been a long time, but I know that change gon' come. Yes, it will.
Ladies and gentlemen, just seeing this full house here this evening tells me that we're all here not just because of the women in our lives, particularly the men, the women that we love, the mothers who nurtured us, the wives who tolerate us. I know that's the case in my case, certainly. But we are here for those women in those deep, distant villages in Sri Lanka who don't have a voice of their own. We are here for that 26-year-old who was found dead in a well. She did not deserve to go that way.
At last, at last, at last, a change is gonna come.
Stop the violence perpetrated by men against women.
It's up to men to speak up and step in when they witness violence against women.
And it's up to men to condemn the indefensible actions of the few, to assert the will of the many. Real men don't abuse.
Isn't she lovely? A laughing lover. Say, life is Aisha.
Violence against women is the most widespread violation of human rights, both globally and locally.
It devastates individual lives, corrodes communities, and cripples human progress. Real men don't abuse.
Around the world, one woman every 3 hours is beaten, coerced into sex, or otherwise abused.
In this circle of life, there is nowhere to hide. In this valley of pain, there is no saving grace. Realize how important it is to be a stand-up guy and not a stand-by guy, no matter what race or culture you come from. It's time for change.
Be committed to ending violence against women and their children.
The power of change is in your hands. Speak out. Break down the barriers of silence surrounding the crimes of domestic violence that affects 1 in 4 women. It's time for change.
I am yours, you are mine, you are what you are. You make it hard, and you make it hard. Make it hard, and you make it hard.
Boys, take a vocal stand against domestic violence.
Guys, reach out to a family where domestic violence is present.
Act as a role model to a child who lacks a positive male figure in his life.
Take a leadership role in activity centers. Speak out against violence at home.
Don't wait until you hear a horrible story on the news to have an opinion about violence against women.
Don't wait for it to directly affect you or someone you know to get involved and campaign against domestic violence.
Don't laugh or joke about it because it isn't funny. Anyone on the receiving end of a punch can tell you that.
Only 600 perpetrators of sexual abuse have been remanded in Sri Lanka. 600 out of 300,000 cases. Just 2%.
Real men don't abuse.
We need to end impunity for men who rape. Real men don't rape.
Real men don't abuse.
This is for all the mothers fighting for better days to come. And all my women sitting here trying to come home before the sun.
Sexual harassment is rampant across this country.
Stop men from making unwanted sexual remarks and advances to women in public places.
Stop street harassment. Real men don't abuse.
Stop harassment on buses. Real men do not abuse.
Make public places safe and welcoming for women. Real men don't abuse.
They follow the pattern of the wind you see. 'Cause you got no place to be. That's why I'm starting with me. I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways. No message in a bit and a clever. If you wanna make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and make that.
children